Once again, I leave my house to make my annual pilgrimage to Melbourne for PAX Australia, and I'm really looking forward to it. Hello, it's Icy. That's right, I'm off to Melbourne. This is the day -1 video where I kind of let you know that there's going to be some content coming on the channel as I get to do cool stuff. A lot of it I will talk about perhaps afterwards, but in the style of the previous year, link in the corner I guess, we're going to do all of the things. So there will be a video tomorrow, which will be day 0, which is me actually traveling to Melbourne, and then day 1, 2, 3, where I'm actually in Melbourne, and then on the Monday when I'm home again, I'll do a catch up, a post, a something. Do keep an eye out on all of my socials, links in the description about where you can find pictures, things as I go. So, where am I now? I'm at home, obviously. I am packed. I have many layers of warm clothing because Melbourne has decided that it would like for the weather to be terrible going down. It is basically currently forecast for like around 13 degrees Celsius-ish, plus or minus a degree on every day, and I'm like, I don't cope with that. That's not my vibe. No. Admittedly, 35 is also not my vibe, which it has been in Sydney, but that's too cold for me. So anyway, my bag is maybe just a tad overweight because I've had to pack layers, so many layers. And also that kind of means, I mean, I will absolutely still be wearing my Starfield jacket, but like it's not lined and it's not very warm. It is a perfect lightweight spring jacket, and that is not the weather that Melbourne has decided to give us for PAX Australia this year. So anyway, I did my nails. They look great, apart from the fact that one is basically already chipped, and I did those this morning. The last time I did my nails was, yes, that's right, for PAX Australia last year. I also refreshed my colour, which I think is looking pretty fine. So we see how we go that way. I've made new clothes once again for PAX this year in the same way that I did last year. So it all ties together. I've got an outfit that I can look and mix and match. It looks fantastic. They look so fantastic. If you're interested in that process, do check out the other channel. I think the first video will go live on my Sunday, and then the next one for the other things I've made 2 weeks after that, roughly. Exactly. So if that's your vibe, do check out those as well. Oh, and if you missed it, the making of this jacket is also on that channel too. So you can go back and watch that if that's your thing too. Yeah. So I think everything is ready. I've checked in. Everything's packed apart from this jacket, which I need to fold up and put in the suitcase. And I think I'm good to go. I need to check Discord. Oh, I actually need to reinstall Discord on my phone so I can communicate with people while I'm down there. So things that I am doing. Bethesda party Thursday night. So very much looking forward to that, assuming it's going to be Starfield themed, but that's awesome. Meeting some lovely people there, and we're kind of like hanging out together, I guess, and like circulate and do all the cool stuff. It's going to be awesome. Then on Friday, I have a paint and sip ESO themed at lunchtime, which would be awesome. Then I have my panel later on at 5:30, and then I have a dinner at 6:30. It's going to be a bit squeezy and a bit of a rush, but that's okay. If you're going to PAX, yeah, come check us out in the Quokka Theatre, about being visibly old. At least middle-aged on the internet, 5:30, and I would love to see you there. One thing I do need to do as well, which also I haven't done, and which if you're going to PAX you should do, is install the app. There is a PAX app, and it has the entire schedule on the app, and so you can actually put things that will give you reminders and stuff, which is great. So I actually need to go through and find out the other panels I want to go and check out. On Saturday, there is an Elder Scrolls Online meetup lunch. Lunch, BYO, we have a picnic outside. If you're interested in joining us, we're just going to be like outside the convention at sort of a bit closer to the DFO, sort of opposite the cargo hall-ish. Sort of a big kind of triangular sort of stepped seating area. I think that's where we're just going to hang out and chat, basically. And then after that, going to Rich Lambert's Fireside Talk, Rich Lambert being the creative director of the Elder Scrolls Online, along with the lead dev of Hi-Fi Rush. And that's going to be a super interesting chat. Very excited to see that one. And I don't have any plans at all for Saturday night. And then Sunday is just going to be maybe a bit more wandering. I might even go around and wander around Melbourne on Sunday, possibly. And then my flight back is at late afternoon / early evening. So I'll be home, I don't know, probably by 7, I guess. Hopefully I'll be home by 7 p.m. on Sunday. Ready, fresh, for a new week to begin. So it's very exciting. I'm going to cosplay tomorrow at being a fancy professional person who's flying to Melbourne in their cool black gear. I'm not visibly being a gamer tomorrow. I'm just indulging in my very Melbourne aesthetic, even though I live in Sydney. And then in the subsequent days, I shall be gamer icy, full on gamer icy. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I've looked up some restaurants that I'm going to go and check out. There's some people I'm meeting for lunches and breakfast and stuff. So it's all going to be great. I'm going to see a lot of people there. I'm going to be socialed out. And then it will take me an entire year to build up my sociability index again in order to be ready for PAX next year. But join me on these adventures. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe here on YouTube, and you'll, if you hit the bell, if that's your vibe, you'll get notified when there are new videos. But yeah, look for one each day, and thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.